Hello world, we are doing today the first of the ZigZag tasks. This is the ZigZag file for N simulation, the skeleton code 2026 for the AQA Computer Science A-level paper 1. Particularly the kind of section, anyway, if you're watching this, you know what we're talking about. The first of these tasks, so it's an N simulation, but like a lot of tasks are just kind of, not really substantive. So in that instance, we just want something that when we select quit, it will ask us to confirm and then quit and display that the simulation has ended. So I do this now, copying my original, pasting it in. I could even use shortcuts, renaming it with F2 on Windows and call it Z1. So where's the main choice? Say that's the 9. That's your choice equal 9. I mean, can run the thing just to see. Ooh. Right, so let's go for a simulation number, and then we can do things like this. Have a look at the whole grid of things. But at the moment, if we do 9, does this, because actually there's a spare input, and then it exits. Okay, so we know where to intervene. Our spare input is actually the bottom of this. Right, this guy here. So we take care of all of the choices that we have, except 9, that's the end. So if it choices 9, we fall off this while, and the loop ends and the simulation ends. So we simply need to do confirm becomes equal to this input, and we are going to say, are you sure you want to quit yn, little space, actually a little console, I like the kind of console caret. And then in here, did I misspell that? Confirm, converting, confirm. And then, so this is where it's going to get a bit fiddly, but if, let's take confirm and then put it in uppercase, upper, we could even do confirm 0, so that if we type yes, it will still catch the Y. So if confirm in uppercase is not equal to a big capital Y, then we're actually going to call main again. So they don't tell us in the specification of the task, as it were, right? They don't tell us that, like, the, confirm to quit the simulation and then show the program displaying. They don't say, there's no test case to say, no, actually, I didn't want to quit, and that should actually take you back. So you can't do a goto, but this is technically recursive. This is going to go down the call stack, but you're probably fine for a couple of things, right? I often see sort of naive to recursion. I mean, in students like this stay naive to recursion for far too long, but actually doing input validation and looping back using something that's technically recursion. So if if it's not equal to Y, we just loop back to the main menu. Otherwise, we are going to say print simulation end did end. Simulation end. Maybe that's nice. It's got a sort of nice final vibe to it. Save this and run it. You test with 1 and you type 9 to quit the program. Are you sure you want to quit? And if I say no, I get back here. Oh, that should really... Yeah, we shouldn't really call main, because we should have because main will reinitialize the whole simulation. Yeah, we don't have any way of injecting, we have the simulation, but like coming back to this, unless we put it in the... Unless we kind of make a special case in the thing. But they only ask us to confirm, never to kind of fail to confirm or like to, not want to quit. But anyway, oops, not in here. My cursor's in the wrong place. First simulation, if we do quit, and if I do, so yes won't work, but if I do capital Y or small y simulation, is it printed twice? Oh yeah, because we were nested, right? So we kind of like went into the main, but there's still this thing. Well, I mean, that will do the job for this task, right? But like this is, they always start you off with an easy one. So it's just 5 minutes just to get warmed up. I'm sure that's not the one you're interested in, but at least you have a video for task 1.